And welcome back to episode 254 of the Hit the Showers podcast, presented to you by the Foolproof Entertainment Network. As always, I'm your host, Clifford Jordan Jennings, here with my point man and co-host, Malcolm, always on the clock king.
Yes, sir.
Always
Hardest
on the clock
worker in
somewhere.
show business. How we doing?
Shit, you know, it's another
Day,
one.
calling day. Another one.
Another one.
Got my guy C-T-Ski in the building. What's happening?
Yo, shitty lost, but
Man.
it's all good.
Let's get right into it. What you want to talk? You want to get
no,
your licks,
you
or you want me to
shitty.
take my licks?
Let me get mine out the way because we played the Jets. I knew that was gonna come. Jets division game.
Yeah, I got smacked.
Man, I mean,
3-24.
I told y'all, but
Let's go,
got
Pat.
no offense.
Let's go, Pats.
I don't want to hear about y'all, but yeah,
Yeah, that was a tough one.
motherfuckers didn't score within 3 quarters. Y'all got that
That's fine.
offense, all that
That's
offense,
fine.
and scored in 3 quarters.
Hey, Cliff.
Fuck out of here.
Cliff, which column did we add to? The win column, correct?
It's
All right.
good for right now. It look good.
All right.
Hopefully y'all can keep your motherfucking team together. Y'all all falling apart. The
Niggas
cussing
want to
and
talk
shit.
about my. There you go.
I've been talking about y'all. Don't act like it's just something new.
I'm sorry the Pats suck and they lost to A-Rod.
Hey, it's all good. It's A-Rod too. We can take that.
I seen they put Drake May
It
in.
ain't Andy Dalton. The fire.
I seen they put Drake May in at the end of the game. What you think? You think they still gonna go with Jacoby? Or you think it's?
I wish it was sooner, but shit.
I like how Drake May looked.
Drake May.
Drake May looked sharp.
Did he? You thought
Yeah, I thought he looked sharp. I thought his arm looked strong.
We gotta keep him. Yeah.
I mean, it would make
We
the
already
most
see.
sense.
We already see what we gonna see with Brissett.
Right.
Like, that's y'all say. Niggas will give a receiver over 25 yards. Like, he just
Yeah, but it goes to that. It goes to what we was talking about earlier. Is throwing them young quarterbacks in there earlier and not catering to them as far as game planning and offensive scheme.
But shit, look at Jaden McDaniels. It worked out for some.
Don't have the weapons for Drake May.
And pause on that. CT, guess who look good for the Chiefs? Juju. Juju's not trash.
Hey, yo,
Juju's not weak.
Chill.
Bro, I know Juju ain't trash.
Don't bring my team up, bro. My team ain't got nothing to do with this. Hold on. Chill out. Don't bring up my Chiefs. And then don't be up here bragging for Juju. He sucks.
No, I wouldn't say
Anything he looked good on is because we got the best quarterback ever. That's why.
You said ever?
Ever. You heard me nice and clear. We're about to win it again, nigga. Don't say it's because of Taylor Swift.
Oh man.
Don't say it's because of Taylor Swift.
I mean, y'all do got a path to it. It's gonna be tough, but y'all do kind of got it's kind of cleared out for it to be inevitable to be the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
That's true.
So a lot of teams.
Only team I'm really worried about is Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Bro, Baltimore, Derrick Henry, bro. If that run game stay consistent like they did to Dallas, bro, they win the Super Bowl, bro.
I don't know.
Everybody whooped Dallas.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do with Lamar? Lamar every second down is second and 3, second and 2. He can run the pass.
Right.
You're right.
What you gonna do?
What Alvin Kamara do to Dallas the week before? Everybody looked good against Dallas.
Saints look good too. Yep, that's a fact.
I'm just saying Dallas is not seen.
I would think y'all's biggest concern would be Buffalo for real, because y'all got like
every time it comes to the playoffs, Buffalo can't run the ball. You got to be able to run the ball in the playoffs. That's the one reason why Isaiah Pico for us is a big loss. but we really, really need to go sign Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
Hope
You
he
already
packs
got him.
that
You
Pittsburgh.
already got him.
We did.
He signed today, but hopefully he plays.
Oh man, that's smooth.
I mean, but James Cook ain't no slouch for real.
Yeah, but
No,
it ain't
not
James
at all.
Cook. When the Bills tried to treat your boy like he hates Peyton Manning when you get to the playoffs, and he's not. They don't ever stick to what gets them there. They
No,
never
he
do.
just turned the ball over. He looking good this year though. He ain't got nobody. He ain't got them receivers all in his ear trying to force him the ball and shit.
That's
So
a fact.
Mhm.
That is.
I think he playing his game this year. You see, he looking real
That is
good.
He
a fact.
is. Threw for 4 last week.
That is a
Without,
fact.
yeah, we don't know who he throwing it to. Coleman, you know what I'm saying? He got one catch, one touchdown. You know what I'm saying? He's loving these receivers.
Yeah.
They're not crying for the ball like Diggs was.
That
Khalil
is true. It
Shakir
is
did
a way
his
better
thing.
complete offense. That's a fact.
Yeah, you know
I
what I'm saying?
agree
He
with
was forcing throwing. He ain't got no turnovers so far. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Well, no
agree with you on that,
interception. Yeah.
you. Yeah, that's 100% correct.
And that's tough because, his track record, he might give you 2 in a game.
He always have 3 first games. You know what I'm saying? They will always have to. But
Yeah, I just
that
think-
defense, Von Miller is looking great.
Oh,
Von looking great.
He
Yeah, I
does.
just
Quarter
really-
sack. I think he got like 2 4-quarter sacks. I'm like, looking fine. I should have.
What y'all think about the Jets? What y'all think about the Jets actually being a real team to compete with them? Y'all think that's just fugazi?
Jets is
I
going to be
think
in the playoffs for sure.
Hell no.
I think it's fugazi.
Me too. I think the Jets is fugazi too because I think it's either Brees Hall or Garrett Wilson. You know what I'm saying? It's like they ain't really got Mike Evans. Mike Williams, but he one catch. Where is he at? Alan Lazard.
Alan Lazard is
sometime.
really the answer. That's what
Yeah,
we-
Lazard
Lazard
went
gotta
off a
be-
little bit last game. I wouldn't
He
say
got to be
went
that
off.
guy. Yeah.
Coach Mike in the building.
Coach Mike, we were just talking about your boys, man. The audio is still connecting.
Yeah, I like the way he looked with Lazard.
Yeah, that was a
He
tough
had
game.
Jacksonville looking bad.
Who, the Bills?
Yeah.
Right,
Pass out.
right. But they ain't been looking good either.
Trevor might not be who we think he is.
I don't
He
think
got
it's
paid.
Trevor. I think it's the offensive system.
You think?
They're trying to make Trevor play pro style. You got to keep Trevor in the read option system, man. You have to. He's not a pro style drop back 5-4 step QB. He's not.
Wait, did I join at the perfect time? Are we
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
I hate that they gave him his
Getting
number one,
his ass-
Christian Kirk.
by the Bills?
Like he's not a
his
play
number one
action.
can't be no
He's not a
small
play
guy
action.
either.
Turn your back to the defense, turn around, notice where the safety. He's never did it. He didn't do it in college. He didn't do it in high school. Why are you having him doing it in the NFL? You have to play towards these guys' strength. That's why the young guys are coming in looking retarded. That's why Jaden Daniels look good because they're using LSU style type of plays. We're running quick screens, quick slants, post routes, seams, everything he's confident in throwing. If it's a zero blitz, if he's going to take a hit, if he can wiggle out the move, they're playing to his strengths. He can develop his feet work, his strength, how to throw accuracy through the years. But you have to play towards your strengths.
that makes sense.
You have to.
I mean,
No,
you're
you're
not
right.
wrong.
I did see that playbook was wide open.
Like everyone's saying Bryce Young's
Yeah,
a
man.
bust. When it's like, no, he's
They run the reverses and
Organization.
everything.
Let's
Hey,
go out there, dog.
Andy Dalton showed up.
But you also-
there's some
I don't
weapons over
know.
there.
You
Let's
also
go. There's
can't
some
do
guys
too
over
much
there.
catering. You do too much catering, and you do end
yeah,
up
not too much. That's why I said to their strengths. To their strengths. You try to hide a person's weaknesses as much as you can. They're going to get exposed because it comes a time where it's conference play, it's playoff football teams you're going to see 2 times a year, and when it's win or go home.
right.
So it's going to be those moments. But you got to make plays if you got those guys. But you got to put them in the best position as a coach to be able to win each play. They
As
gotta
an
go win the
NFL
game.
quarterback, as an NFL quarterback, you should be able to throw from the pocket. Period.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But it's just some players aren't better that
He's
way.
not. You're right. You're absolutely right. He's not made for the NFL and never was. Like the fact that we're still talking about Trevor Lawrence.
You don't like
Like,
Trevor?
Oh
this is-
no,
this
I think he still got time.
No, he doesn't. He's not an NFL quarterback.
Nah, he's
Hi,
right.
That's crazy.
time to upgrade. Like,
That's
I'm
tough.
with him, though.
That's tough.
I'm with him, though.
I mean, I like Trevor, but He
Trevor
definitely.
Lawrence ass. He
I am
overrated.
so sick of the defense of quarterbacks like Trevor Lawrence, like Deshaun Watson, who are NFL quarterbacks. Time to move on.
Who did he name? Trevor Lawrence? Who else?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh yeah, he overrated too.
Yeah, Deshaun's never been the same.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. CT, that nigga ain't done shit since the Texans, bro. Stop it.
Nah, his mental is done, bro. He's cooked. He's cooked. That man will never be able to focus.
He's done.
Love
CT.
the game the same way. Come out there and compete and really want
His
to win.
massage ritual ain't the same.
He there to finish out his career, finish out the contract, and go home, bro. He's not winning again.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
I don't know
Y'all
how I
hear
feel
this?
about
Not in
that.
Cleveland. Ain't nothing, bro. You ain't seen it. How long you want him to be? You want him to spend 2 more years there? He been there for 3 years.
I mean, but they also had to bring in Flacco to finish out the season
And
Yeah,
Flacco
but-
went crazy. He almost won most of
for
Comeback player
2
of the year.
games.
That's all he
for 7,
needed.
8 games.
No, because that last game where they got kicked, he wouldn't get nothing done.
That's because what he should have probably been performing like all year actually came out. The man was on the couch, bro.
Right.
He was on the couch and came in and took him to the playoffs and competed.
So
Deshaun Watson been there and ain't did shit. We're arguably the best running back in football.
were they in there the
Agreed.
year before? I don't think they were in there the year
What are we
before.
talking about? Like, he has Nick Chubb, bro.
He's hurt.
And they got a
They
top 5
Cleveland were in the
offensive
playoffs
line.
the year before last. I know they were in
No.
there last year.
No,
But
they
the
were in
year
the year
before
before
last?
too. Yeah, and they lost, or was
To
it
the
2 years
Steelers?
before that they lost a nail biter to, oh fuck, whoever the Bills beat that next round. Oh, that was the year. No, 2 years ago was the Chiefs that they lost a close one to the Chiefs and they should have beat them.
That was a playoff game.
Yeah,
Okay.
Who was the quarterback then?
Baker Mayfield.
Baker. They
Baker.
never should have gotten rid of Baker.
Yeah, they
Baker ain't
should.
did nothing but go to the playoffs since he left.
Baker ain't deserved that.
But that's the Browns for you, though.
Everybody wanted justice for that shit that Deshaun Watson allegedly went through. He writing out his sentence in Cleveland.
Well, no, and you saw he just had another allegation get made. That was somebody from the Cleveland front office that was like, just tell him. Just tell him so we don't have to pay out.
That's why I'm
this
telling
contract.
CT, like, bro, it's over. He would never be the same. It's over. He would never be able to come out and just focus on football, bro. Think about his real life when we're not watching him on Sundays. Like, he has to answer those phone calls, talk to his lawyers. He has to go through up daily, bro, and then go to practice, look at X's and O's, watch film. He got to
Right.
collect data. He's on the iPad, bro. How much can a real human's mental take?
Right.
And then you want him to go out and find Amari Cooper and find Judy and find the Joku and throw for 300 and look like he did. Well, bro, it's over.
Let Kareem Hunt go.
It's over.
I don't know.
Nick
I don't
Chubb
know
ain't-
if we can say
And
that
Nick
yet.
Chubb ain't
but-
out there. It's over, bro. The Steelers is playing better
Steelers is
football.
playing great fucking
Y'all ain't
football.
nobody in the division catching up to Baltimore. What we talking about?
Steelers
Wait.
defense
Did we just say catching up to Baltimore, who's like should be 0-3?
Should be, but they not. And to be honest, we was lucky to beat them,
Lucky.
and we won.
Ben beating them.
We was lucky to beat them in week 1. So
Ben beating them. Last time y'all played them, smacked them.
that's true, but they always give us a tough one. Them and Cincinnati match up well with us.
I mean, they stacked. They
I don't care
should.
if we got Pat Mahomes. Them two teams, if we see them in the playoffs, it's going to be a dogfight, period. That's just what it's going to be. Baltimore and Cincinnati. They match up well. The Bills, it's going to always be a shootout with us and them. And we're always going to
Cincinnati is not a good football team.
Nah, not at all. But I'm talking about as far as matching up with the Chiefs. They
I
match
hear
up.
you in terms of matchups, but
Yeah, but they suck. They suck.
Yeah, they're going
Cincinnati
through
is
it
not
right
a good
now.
football team.
You got Trey
Now,
Chance.
You know who is a complete team right now?
Who?
The Buffalo Bills, despite getting rid of their entire wide receiver core, and they have had nothing but next man up mentality on defense. DeMar Hamlin was dead on the field 2 years ago.
All right.
Next man up.
He was out there getting picks and shit.
Right, making tackles and everything.
And I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again because I said it last week. Josh Allen, 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Get the fuck out of here. Josh is taking care of the ball, and he slid like 4 times in that game.
Yep, and he led y'all's team in rushing.
Listen, no matter who wants to win the Super Bowl in the AFC, y'all gotta come and see us. So all that shoot cute now, but Allen will have to come and face Mahomes.
Well, and he's beat him in the regular season every for the last.
We don't care about that. Listen.
So you're right. You're right. We need to
football
flip the script and get the win in the playoffs.
Football
13 seconds should have been enough to fucking beat him the first time.
Flowers, you take it's that time. That's what football matters.
13 seconds, and we should have. There's no reason. There's no excuse for giving up a game when you're winning with 13 seconds left.
Listen,
you're right. That's where we're headed, though. Is my whole point. Like it will be the Chiefs and the Bills meeting at some point, and the winner of that game will go to the Super Bowl.
Hold on, so y'all beat Baltimore?
I'm not worried about Baltimore. We're playing them this week. We'll see.
Oh man, he says he's not.
But
worried.
we beat Baltimore every time we played them. Baltimore hasn't been a threat to the Bills.
You see, y'all not worried, so y'all can stop.
No, I'm not.
Y'all can stop that run this Sunday.
I am not worried about it.
Oh,
I'm
man,
not. The Ravens haven't done shit against the Bills.
I can't wait to see this, man. It's gonna be a good game.
I mean,
that's the game to watch.
It should be a good game. I agree.
That's gonna be the game to watch to me. That's the game of the week to me.
But honestly, even if we lose, I'm not concerned. Like at the end of the day, that's not going to affect us getting to the playoffs.
I'm not concerned if y'all lose. I will only be concerned in the fashion of how y'all lose.
The fashion that we lose. If they manage to run the ball,
they physically come out here and move y'all out the way that way.
But nobody has run the ball super effectively.
That's true. But y'all ain't had a team that's committed and tested and will do it. You know the hard balls run.
No doubt. So but over the last 3 years, our run defense has not been the problem.
That's true.
So I'm not concerned.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
It's been an off-maligned secondary, and despite the fact that we have the best fucking linebacker in the league, he's been hurt the last 2 years, so we don't have him.
That's true.
Yeah, Von Miller though, he's showing up.
No, Von has been, but he's still a guy that's only in on third down. Like he's still
out of 60 defensive snaps, Von Miller should only be out there for a good 42.
Right. Who are y'all's safeties?
Hamlin.
They got Hamlin starting
playing safety. And then Bernard, I think, is more linebacker, nickelback kind of deal. But
the Bills are
always he's a linebacker.
But like I said, though, it's been next man up because we've had injuries in every single game.
The Bills are a well-coached football team. They're going to always have guys ready, prepared, fundamentally sound. They're going to be aggressive. Then they always got athletes too. They got speed in Buffalo.
And it's funny. It's funny that you said that because over the last 4 or 5 years, Cliff, what has been my biggest complaint about college football, Ohio State in particular, and what has been my biggest complaint about just in general football in America right now?
What do you mean?
We don't fucking coach fundamentals. So to see a team like the Bills being that team that's going to anchor into fundamentals is just it warms my heart.
That's why we stay in games. Like, people like to make the jokes about the refs, this and that, but we put ourselves in position for it to lean on one call. We put ourselves in position for it to be down to one possession, playing the other 3.5 of the quarters.
Yeah, despite the fact that Mahomes' quarterback rating right now is like 43.
Right.
Exactly. We have yet to play a good football game.
He does
yet to play a good football game. We have yet to play a good football game.
You know who has the highest quarterback rating in the NFL right now? Just saying.
I mean, you can listen. You better soak it up while you can.
All the way to the playoffs, and then we'll see what happens when we choke in the playoffs.
Listen, the Bills
I'm a Bills fan, man. I've been here before.
Before he came on call, I said, listen, only team me personally as a Chiefs fan I'm worried about is Baltimore, but you have to worry about the Bills because the Bills always show intentions of being a true contender. But I feel like every time they get to the playoffs, they tend to go away from what got them there offensively. They always do. If they got the last 6 weeks of the season and Josh Allen is fucking throwing the ball on all cylinders, they get to the playoff and try to run it 30 times.
Yep.
If they're ending the season and everybody running the ball, they get to the playoffs and drop it back like Brady. They always avoid what get them there, and that's how they lose.
I think the biggest difference between this Bills team and even the last like 2 or 3 years is that we are a more balanced team than we've ever been. Like the percentage of run to pass is more balanced than it's ever been. And the fact that Josh Allen is taking care of the football, I mean, he has 1 turnover on the year. It was a fumble that he held on to the ball too long in the pocket. And he should have thrown it away. But other than that, like, they are playing smart football. And I think getting rid of the wide receiver core, Josh is seeing everybody. He's not just seeing Stephon and Gabe.
We were just talking about that.
And the big thing that they talked about is, and it's funny because we're doing the same thing where I coach high school right now. They're running a bunch of different formations and motions, but the schemes that they're running are like 2 receiver schemes. Even though there's 4 routes, he's only making 2 reads and then tucking it.
Right.
And that is when Josh Allen is dangerous, when you take the thinking out of it for him. And you let him roll to his right. As soon as he rolls to his right, it's over for you. He will do some crazy shit.
I just know he better
to the right.
Get down. He better get the fuck down.
Dude, that's what I'm saying though. He has slid in every game this year.
I like to hear it.
And then when he needs to, he'll lower his shoulder and run a motherfucker over.
And they're not just using one guy; they're using a lot of guys. I saw. Like,
who's y'all's other running back?
Davis got a touchdown. Johnson got some touches. Like Coleman got a touchdown.
I mean, everybody got a touchdown. Josh was just giving out like,
10, though,
you get a touchdown, and you get a touchdown.
Number 10.
I know. I needed 1 reception from the Coleman.
Shakir is our possession guy. He has taken over that Cole Beasley spot at the spot.
I'm waiting on Curtis Samuel to show up.
I don't think we.
We mentioned Hollins that 1 week, and he ain't done nothing since.
No, which is fine. Like, I think the ball is being distributed well right now, and there were like 7 different people with a reception yesterday or Monday.
Hell yeah. 4 touchdowns is crazy.
Yeah, that Jacksonville team was a beat too. Oh my god.
They had to be able to run the ball in February now.
And you know I copped on just to talk about my Bills, so I'm gonna probably duck out because I got the little.
There was so many 3 and outs. Jacksonville was on.
Who's hitting them?
Who's hitting them? Doug Peterson and Trevor Lawrence.
Both of them. Damn.
Both of them. They can go hit the shower together, drop the soap from one another, and get the fuck on out.
Damn.
To go.
So I think Mac Jones came in and even fumbled.
Yeah, Mac Jones did get a couple snaps.
Fumbled.
That was the recap I saw was like, this turned into fucking Mac Jones versus Mitch Trubisky at the end. That's how bad this game was.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know. Are the Bills in primetime again? Or is this Ravens game like on regular ass TV?
I don't know what time. Right? Gotta be, right?
It is the Sunday night game. So the Bills have been in prime time pretty much all season, other than week 1. So that tells you where the money is. Those diehard Bills Mafia fans. Such a huge demographic market up there in Buffalo.
Fuck the
Circle the wagons, baby.
I'm about to lose. Get it this week.
All right, Mike.
They're gonna lose by 3 on Sunday.
Right, same way we got them.
They gonna lose by 3. Watch.
But I don't know.
This will be hard. I'm looking at the bet line right now on FanDuel.
First and foremost,
Baltimore.
What I did want to say is it would be a safe bet to put Lamar at plus 50, 60 yards this week because they are doing a good job of hitting that backfield. Buffalo's getting in the backfield.
Man, they not about to do nothing with them.
They gonna force
Yeah,
him
they
out of
ain't
that
really play
pocket.
nobody. They finna be tested. They
They
played the
ain't played no
Cardinals. They played
dynamic offense yet,
Jacksonville.
bro.
Yeah, they ain't played nobody for
They
real.
ain't played nobody.
Cardinals, Jacksonville.
The best offense they have seen is the Cardinals.
Fact. And defense probably.
Athlete wise, receiver wise, skill wise, mobile quarterback. Like,
Think defense
yeah,
too.
they ain't seen no. Nah,
That's
they
the
got to
game he
deal
had his
with
fumble
Baltimore.
in, I think. Yeah.
They got to deal with Baltimore.
Damn. I don't know. I think that game's gonna be tough. I don't know if I think I still might. I'm still leaning
Yeah, they might
towards
have
the
a good game
Bills.
plan. I got a good game plan for Lamar for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely still leaning towards the Bills in that one. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I do feel like Lamar's gonna get forced out of that pocket. He's gonna have to use his feet or make bad decisions in the air. And I'm gonna keep screaming it like we've been saying. He deep ball or bust. So I ain't gonna get
Having
my
that
pick'ems
running game to
early, but
help.
yeah, that's the difference. But I don't know. He also hasn't had a breakout game. He'll give you consistent yards, but he hadn't had no breakout game for me to be concerned, and I wouldn't really think that would take place on the Bills. It's possible, of course, but I don't know if I see Derrick Henry rushing for no 120 or nothing like that against Buffalo.
Well, if he get enough carries, at least get over 100. He's running like a freight train. There's no way he can get 100.
I mean, there's definitely a way he can't get 100.
I think the offense is really around him. They gotta really use him to open up if he's gonna throw the ball.
I mean, that's the way they should use him. I don't know if they've quite understood that yet.
They did the last game within the first 3 quarters, and then that fourth quarter they did.
I mean, you gotta remember that Raiders game was just last week too.
Raiders game.
Yeah, and you didn't do a good job with your run selections with him then. He didn't get 100 then.
But I think he only rushed the ball like 10, maybe 9 times. Last game, I think they gave him about.
Nah, he got 18 carries.
He did?
Yep, 18 carries, 84 yards. Okay. Which isn't a bad game by no means, but...
What did he get last game?
Who'd they play?
They played Cowboys.
I don't even know if I had that game. No, I don't. Let me look that up because I don't got that game on there. And I definitely didn't watch that one.
Yeah, that's wicked.
I watched the fourth quarter. They was just giving up drives. They let Dak and them get back in the game.
Oh, they trying to smoke niggas parlays, bro.
Oh, he did. Oh, listen to me. He did get 151 last game.
Yeah.
He had 25 carries, 151 yards.
He needs 20 plus. I'm telling you, 120 on area rip.
And he had 2 touchdowns.
True tutty. He's gonna give you that.
Yeah, so that's the game I was asking for right there. Shut me the fuck
up. That's what I'm saying. I think he had like 30 fantasy points.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the game I was asking for then right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not. I'm also not
Give Bay 2.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Is in Bay 2 or Bay 1. Just need to take the stuff off the
Where the hell Malk
oil
at?
drain and then put the buckets and take it out. Other than that, I'll see you later.
Giving out the work code.
All right, brother.
All right.
So Bay 2 buckets just gotta be took out. You said
No, Bay 2 is all done.
Bay 1.
Only thing in Bay 1, the buckets are taken out. Those rags and oil filters on top of the oil pan.
What?
Okay.
This nigga. What was we talking about?
Yeah.
Derrick Henry though.
Oh yeah, no, that's the game right there. And I missed that.
Man, trade this nigga, bro. Why have we still got him on the team, bro? I'm sick of D'Angelo Russell, bro. This nigga JJ Redick going to put a starting 5 out like we going to win a championship with this starting 5.
If he don't show up this year, he could be top guard in the league.
Bro, that would never happen.
No, I don't think he'll be top guard in the league, but
I said A top, not B.
No, yeah. He won't be top 8, nigga. There's a lot of niggas that's back. John Morant got a lot to say. SGA unstepped up this year. Jalen Bronson came out of nowhere. It's a lot of niggas who made a name this year, other than Luka. Niggas forgot about
you. This could be D-Lo year for sure.
John Morant is back, nigga. Memphis gonna be back, nigga. Nah.
He definitely ain't wrong there.
That guard position is crazy. Kyrie coming off a 40, 50, 90, averaging 25, 6 and 6. Another guard that was
terrible
elite last year.
Run, but it's hard to that.
Another guard that was elite.
D-Lo ain't like he was with Brooklyn. Like, I think him being alone gave him that courage to really be pulling like that. But he's not the kind of guard that's just going to turn it on for you when you need it turned on, by no means.
And he's never been a knockdown shooter.
Still can give 20 with Bron.
Ever since he was at Ohio State, 80. Bro, he's never been a knockdown shooter.
Nah, he's not a bad. What?
He's been a streaky. He's a streaky shooter, bro. What are you talking about?
Man, he can hit them threes.
Bro, quit. Man, bro, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Quit, put that LeBron fandom shit down, nigga. Like, you ain't just watch him disappear against the Nuggets and we got swept. And the nigga couldn't hit a 3 to save his life. Wide open threes.
Game. Yeah,
One game, the whole series. Bro, stop. Hold on, bro. I ain't arguing with you.
One game.
I'm going to save my energy.
The game we won, he went off. What are you talking about?
I mean, but you got to give him more than one. Who do you replace him with? You trade him, who do you replace him with? You think you got that much faith in Bronny?
No, I'm not talking about somebody on the roster, bro. You got to trade him, bro. I don't even like Bronny Jr.
So you gonna
I just applauded on some a black father doing that for his son type shit. That's it, bro. And the nigga never doing that and him breaking barriers. Other than that, bro, get him the fuck off the team, nigga. He not a real roster spot. Let's be real. He got potential, but his time is 4 or 5 years down the road. He's gonna be. I could see him as a real good Drew Holiday 3-and-D guard. I really do, because he has he has high IQ. He could defend at a high clip when he's really confident. That jumper will knock down. But Bronny not coming in to save the franchise, nigga. He not part of the next wave when LeBron retires.
So who would be out there? Who would be out there that you would think that you would be successful with if you traded away D-Lo?
Anybody but D-Lo. That's what I'm trying to tell you how I feel about D-Lo, bro. I don't like him
Gabe
as a
Vincent
fit.
should be back this year too.
Hey, bro.
You don't like Gabe?
Bro, they not doing that when they out there. When he was playing, he wasn't doing shit. He was getting 24 minutes a game of cardio.
I don't know.
When he was on the court. Bro, I don't miss electric game, bro.
From an injury.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm
114, 15 games. I'm a real fan, gang.
I think I'm with CT on this one, though. I don't think that there's anybody available better than him that you would be able
That's
to
where packages come in together. That's where you might have to move an AR. You might have to move a Rui. But you got to start thinking about a true piece to go with Anthony Davis. LeBron not about to be here for the next 10, bro. We moving as a franchise like Bron about to be here forever and just save us. He not. The nigga said it himself, yo, I got a good 3 in me. And that's even after this season. I got a good 3 in me, probably this contract, because he only under contract this year and then 2 more. After that, bro, Bron probably done. Who do we have to pair with AD at that point, who will be 31 years old, should still be able to have 5-6 good years in him left? Who do we have to go with him? It's not going to be D'Angelo Russell. Is Austin Reeves our future? Rui our future to go with AD? We got to start planning for that this season. If niggas don't, we hit the peak with this team. We went to the Western Conference Finals. We're not winning an NBA championship with this roster, bro. It's impossible. I'm a realist, bro. As much as I'm a fan, I'm not a biased fan. None of my teams. We're not beating these top dogs, bro. When they get to who do we have really for Joker? He gonna give AD hell. Guess what? AD gonna give him hell on the flip side. But they cancel each other out. Now it's about the other 9-8 guys. Nigga, their roster's better than ours. We're going to lose. That's just a fact. We're going to beat up on the Memphis, the Golden States, the other teams that might look decent. It might be a great matchup with Clippers, and we beat them. Or we might even get a good fiery team like Dallas. And, the Lakers are for real, and we beat them. When it come down to the Bostons, the Nuggets, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Milwaukees, we don't match up, bro. Right. We don't.
No,
even look at this.
You're not wrong. But
like AD don't even want to play the 5.
I also don't think a move like a Russ, even if you packaged Austin, I'm trying to think who else you could throw in there.
We still got 2 first-round picks that niggas didn't want to take last year. That's what I'm saying. We got ammo, bro.
That makes it interesting. That definitely makes things interesting.
We got 2 first-round picks, AR, DA, Rui, a 3-team trade.
That could get you.
Shit that could shake. If we really trying to win a championship, either now or think about the future. You get what I'm saying? It's shit that we could really shake up. But I see what Pelinka doing. He playing his hands so he don't get fired. So he trying to let this team and this wave of Lakers era run. When it's like, bro, no. What won us a championship and what LeBron went all his championships by is having an elite big man with wings. All his championship, he has wings, bro. Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith, him, Kyle Korver. That's 4 wings right there. Right. Tristan Thompson in the post.
Shane Battier.
Yeah.
Shane Battier. He wins with wings, bro.
Right.
So why the fuck did we ever get rid of the Kyle Kuzma team with McGee and how we should have ran that back to back before we went to the fucking bubble, nigga? We was like 64-12. Niggas
Pelinka blew the team up. Yeah,
we was on a 19-game win streak before they shut the NBA down. We had just came up for smacking all 3 of the top teams.
Milwaukee was one.
Bro, y'all know what LeBron needs to win. Why are y'all trying to make us Golden State with LeBron off the ball? That doesn't work. That's not a style.
Fuck them Lakers. Anybody worry about them?
That's why I
Lakers.
said, bro, we need AD to win the ring because we ain't got the wings. That's why I hope Rui shows up and could be a nigga that give me 18 a game. I like his potential, but Rui sometimes is gunshot. In some games, he don't give a fuck. He getting his shit off.
Like when we had Dwight, was better than AD at the time for sure.
Bro, why y'all get rid of the bigs?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Having the White and JaVale, the lobs and stuff. It was
yeah. Look how we was able to dominate the board. The paint, we was easily averaging 52 points a game in the paint. So it was nothing for us to go 4 from 24 from 3. The 4 from 24 from 3 didn't matter because guess what? We was gonna shoot 25 to 30 free throws a game.
Y'all saying
look at the style of
Howard
play.
to China.
And having KCP and Alex Caruso, that was
niggas that could defend, but also 3 and D guys. They ain't gotta get their shots off by themselves. We not asking them to beat they nigga. We asking them to run off of pin downs, be open off a double team, defend, rebound, know when to double, help defense.
Everybody knew their role. So
everybody knew their role.
Yep.
We playing on the team where AR gotta prove himself because he just got money.
Bring it in,
he just
Russ.
paid Rui.
He
just got money. We just paid D-Lo. He just got money. AD just signed a year and a half ago. We just signed LeBron. Man, what is we doing, bro? Is niggas really trying to win the championship? Then we blamed it all on Russ.
Y'all can blow the team up again if you want and give away y'all's 2 first rounders and all that, and y'all still ain't gonna get one in time by the time LeBron get out.
Nah, not at all. That's why I told you we missed that window, bro. That's why me as a true Laker fan, I'm upset we didn't bring that 2020 team back, bro.
fact.
We easily could have won back to back.
Because I know they was
wasn't
mad.
Fucking with us.
I knew they was mad they didn't even get to have a parade, so I knew they was hungry to get
You telling me that Milwaukee team that beat the Suns was gonna beat us in the finals, bro? Stop. We just smacked Giannis. That whole front court, we wasn't having that. The nigga can't even play basketball. He just uses
Giannis,
his power.
I think, missed the first couple of games too. So yeah,
no, AD played the first 3 games.
I'm talking about Giannis.
Oh, Giannis, yeah, he did. He been hurt every playoff since then.
Mm-hmm.
Even that Suns series, AD don't go down. Even that team, we going back to the Western Conference Finals, bro. The Suns ain't there.
We did.
The Suns had the same easy route that we was gonna have if we beat them. We had them down 2-1. AD gets hurt, doesn't come back. They beat us 4-2. Let's be real. And they go to the finals. We bring that 22 roster back. We 4-1 the Suns. We might walk to the finals.
With real crowds and stuff too. Yeah, it'd have been lit.
We might have walked to the finals, bro.
Fuck all that. Fuck all
so
that.
Yeah, that's why I told you. As much as a fan I am of my teams, bro, I'm not the fan that's gonna lie to you, bro. When it come to my favorite boxer, come to my favorite NFL team,
right.
I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I ain't gonna lie on my teams ever. That's why niggas we can argue Michigan, Ohio State, but I know where we at right now, nigga.
That's why so I gotta take my licks.
Keep it real.
So let me go ahead and take my licks for that Panthers Raiders game. That shit was atrocious. It was atrocious. I mean, Andy Dalton looked brand fucking new.
Off the
any given Sunday, bro.
That's what I said. We said that any given this year.
It's like any given Sunday, bro. This NFL season ain't about talent. It's about coaching this year. You've seen that through all the games.
Right.
It's about coaching this season, bro.
You know how many parlays
That's why the Chargers is winning football games the way the Chargers is. The Chargers have changed their whole identity.
They still ain't
shit. And it look like you got to be able to run that football, too.
That's what I said. You got to run that rock, boy. You can't run that rock, you're not going to win.
And they wasn't doing nothing.
You're not going to win. You got to be able to run that pill, man.
And y'all was at home.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt.
That was an awful game.
That happened, though, bro. I like the Raiders. They just got
y'all messed all my little FanDuel tickets up with
Raiders just got to get a quarterback. And I don't know why y'all didn't draft J.J. McCarthy. I don't know why y'all didn't do that.
I mean,
traded up.
They tried to trade up. They did.
The best 2 quarterbacks out this draft. I'm telling you, mark my word. Y'all niggas might not ever see me again, meet me in life, whatever. It's going to be Daniels and it's going to be J.J. McCarthy out this draft.
Well, we won't know about JJ to the 25 season.
Watch. And that's going to benefit him because now the nigga going to know the whole playbook. So now the calls, the audibles, all that shit is going to be difficult and growing rookie pains. Now he just got to get out there and play. Attached to the speed of the game. And it's over.
That knowledge is all good, but when you get out there, it's different.
I hear you, but it's different when you not 6'4", 175 pounds. When you 6'4",
you can be the smartest. You can know every play in the playbook
and big like that. So it's different. Like and he has that advantage.
And you ain't sliding no nigga in no staff uniform in the NFL.
And you getting to have the best, probably arguably A1, A2 best receiver in football. Like it's different.
He ain't throwing to him.
Yeah, he not throwing to the Michigan receivers we got anymore.
I gotta see. No. I don't know if
you gotta know how to hit him, boy. Don't be thinking it's just all easy.
Oh, not at all. I'm just telling you, me personally, who I look at when I watch film, when it comes to potential, consistency, accuracy, playmaking ability,
Daniels got it.
Throw is Daniels and JJ McCarthy, bro.
Daniels is the best.
Yeah, I do think Daniels will be the best.
It's them too.
That's what I wanted the Raiders to get because Pierce got long standing with him. Coached him in high school, coached him in college. I was hoping they traded him up. I was hoping they traded up to get him this year, but when that didn't happen and we didn't get no quarterback at all, I mean,
we would have got him if he was going to slip the 3. We was definitely going to get him.
The optimist in me is saying that shit happened for a reason because this year it's gonna be hella quarterbacks coming out.
Yeah, but I'm not high on
this class was high though. It was so many. It was like
this class. I feel like is probably one of the worst QB classes.
You think?
Yeah, the best one to me is Sanders, and that's just cutting on the film.
No, Miami quarterback, nice.
Cam Ward.
I like Cam Ward a lot.
Cam Ward is nice. You got your young Archies coming out trying to show names and shit.
Nebraska quarterback is nice.
Yeah,
I like Cam Ward.
I can't
My only knock on Cam Ward is at this point you should be doing what you're doing, so it's not impressive to me. It's really not. Like when you at that level and you a 7-year senior, you don't play 5 years of football, and you've been elite like him, and you've been even at the schools you was before, like you were still producing this way, even if it wasn't on the major stage. You just got better athletes. You had a better program where you could be seen.
Right.
It's not impressive to me, bro. You 25, 26 years old. Like, so for me personally, it's like, are we seeing what his plateau is right now? And then will he get to the NFL? Will he get to the NFL and the game be too fast for him? And now he might trust those same abilities, and it might not be like that. That's the struggle right now with Caleb Williams. I think the dude is actually throwing good balls. I think he's reading the defense well, but I think he's thinking I could still rely on this arm talent or this athletic ability on this certain play and make this play. And these niggas at linebacker run 4.4s. This ain't college.
Right.
So what you think the DBs is on, bro? So they just back them little ass passes down, and his receivers is getting smacked, and it's coming behind the receivers because they're running too fast. Is Cam Ward going to end up in that bubble? That's my fear with him. It's because you have spent so much time at that level. You should be this elite. You should. And you got the talent. You should be this good. This ain't no surprise to me. It ain't.
I'm trying to think of who else.
He might be a late bloomer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But are we seeing that bloom? You get what I mean?
I mean, but we still
seeing that bloom.
Ain't seen nothing from
because he's not
from Georgia.
He's not on the young side. You know what I'm saying?
We still ain't seen nothing from your boy. What was his name? Stetson Bennett.
He's trash. Come on, let's be real.
But that's what I'm saying. To your point, I mean
I didn't think he was that in college, bro.
The older quarterback, I didn't either. The older quarterbacks, you aren't wrong when you say like have they reached their ceiling in a sense.
Yeah, has they reached that plateau? Are we getting the best of him now? Because if that's the case, I don't see that translating, bro. NFL's a different breed. Man. These niggas feeding families, bro.
I don't know. That nigga looks very
niggas is playing for contract bonuses. They gotta have certain tackles, touchdowns, yards. It's every Sunday is real. Like my man CT said, it's any given Sunday. So you could strap up against the worst team, and them niggas gonna punch you in the fucking mouth if you don't come ready to play.
That nigga looks way too comfortable though.
That's what I'm saying. The game is easy to him. So I want to see the challenge. I want to see him against ones-on-ones. It's different playing ones-on-ones in college. When we playing ones-on-ones, and nigga, you got Patrick Surtain over there.
You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong.
You got what's the cornerback from fucking Cleveland? You got
Denzel
Ward over there.
Ward.
What we know, it's different, boy. The one-on-one routes and you yelling at the DBs and telling where the play gonna go. Niggas gonna practice gonna be nigga. You trash.
Oh,
DBs
that's why I told him I think Travis. They were saying Travis it'll be hard for him to play both ways in the league, and I was like, yeah, I see now it kind of would be because.
Well, he wouldn't be able to play both ways.
He'd be out there getting guarded by like Santana. Like if he had to go.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
It's tough, but honestly, he could do it.
No, he wouldn't be able to play both ways. Yeah, he would have to be full time. I would say DB in my opinion, full time DB, and I'll give you wide receiver DB packages because I know you got the win.
You'll get way more money as a wide receiver, though.
I feel you, but by the time he gets it, the highest DB right now in the league making 22 a year, bro.
And what is the wide receivers making?
30,
45?
So you talking about by the time he get in the league, you know somebody in the summer gonna set it at 25, 26.
But regardless,
If he come in as a package deal, gonna be both ways.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't just pay him as a DB.
We haven't seen that deal
yet. Played
yet.
as a splendor,
right?
So he can easily be $35 million a year, bro. So he got to use that leverage.
Yeah, he could probably be in his own category.
He gonna get paid half. That's what I'm saying.
And
he could break a barrier.
I think you're best at DB just for the simple fact that.
But his body gonna be beat, dog. Like,
not really. It's a passing league game. All he doing really is running. None of these niggas tackle no more.
And you very rarely even hear pad contact. These niggas are getting down. Well, you get more hits in college anyway.
No.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Hell no.
Yeah, yes, you get more hits in college anyway.
Torching these college dudes, he ain't really getting touched real like that.
And you see niggas is dying on the college field. You see the last 2 weeks.
The NFL knows.
Arms stiffed up out there, boy.
The NFL knows, and it's trickled down to the players, to the point that the players know that the NFL's main objective is to protect their investment. So if they give a bad shot, or even if it's a good shot, they know a flag's coming because you just hit somebody and could have potentially taken money out of
hold on,
the organization's pocket.
Look on your phone and see what Derwin James just got suspended a game for. It wasn't even helmet to helmet contact. Did you see what they suspended him a game for?
No,
that shit is laughable. He dove and the dude ran into him. They suspended Derwin James for a game. That shit is laughable, bro. Literally laughable. He practically ran Derwin James over.
Yes, he got suspended though, bro.
He got suspended for a game for that hit. When y'all see that shit, y'all gonna be like, what? It's not even a dangerous hit. It's not even a dangerous hit.
Yeah, I mean, keep it a buck. They're making the game too soft.
That's not even a dangerous hit, bro.
And it's not for the benefit of anybody. It's not for the benefit of the players. Like, I understand you trying to take out head shit, right? But once we get into, like I said again, you just trying to protect your investment. That's clearly what it is now. What the issue is that you're putting more people at risk. Now the defense is just as at risk as the offense is.
Facts.
And you're seeing more and more injuries take place now because you're making all these changes than there were before.
You used to play football to get injured. That's the mentality, so I can run through the fucking wall if I have to. I mean, it's mano a mano. It's another man in front of me trying to beat me. Now the mentality, dudes play timid. Dudes slow up. Dude don't cut back the same. Dudes might not take and try to push for that extra yard. It's a different game. Some dudes just let the ball go and then they get picked. And then the quarterback look back. It's a different game, bro. So they cater to
They don't do that with any other sport for real. Hockey, still to this day, you can throw fists in. Boxing, you don't change the rules. You know you're at risk. You can die doing this.
UFC, niggas is getting... You see the girl's face that was split a few weeks ago from her eye down to her nose?
And I seen
she finished the fight.
Right.
She finished the fight, bro. What are we talking about? And that's a female. And after the fight, took pictures and said, I'm Gucci. I'll be right back in here in 4 months.
Like, I remember when football was supposed to be like warrior shit. Now, I feel like you included the softer kids who had the parents that was very vocal on the sidelines to the point that it's like, you didn't have no business playing this in the first place.
Facts, bro. He not lying about none he's saying.
And now you got niggas out there thinking they cute doing TikTok dances in the end zone because they don't have to take hits anymore.
It's different game, man. It's different game. As I said, I come from a different style of football, bro. I couldn't play today.
That's what I said, too. I couldn't play today.
I couldn't play today because I'll be cracking niggas in practice and niggas be getting mad. Like, why you did, nigga? This is how we prepare. And
right.
Smacking shit.
I'll be just mad about him with the helmets, too.
Yeah, when it's ones on ones, 11-on-11, goal line, nigga, we here to really hit. Nigga, when it's inside run, we here to really hit. Nigga, we not here to play around.
I'm not aiming really where I hit, too, when I'm coming full speed. Like, when the helmet-to-helmet stuff start happening, I'll be like, yeah, I'm done.
See, I don't really care about that either, bro. I just come from football, bro. That's just me.
Yeah, I know.
I come from old school Mifflin Shark football. I went to Brookhaven High School.
You no Shark.
Nigga, we crack heads, bro. That's where we come from, bro.
You wasn't no Shark. I used to be a Mifflin Shark.
Yeah, that's the only team I ever played for, bro. I ain't never played nowhere else.
I played a couple of teams after that.
I ain't never played nowhere else. I played Shark all the way through. Because my Uncle Stu owned the organization. So that's why I played there. Coach Stu ran it, so I played there. Yeah, I was under Randy for a little bit. Went from Randy to Coach Richard.
Yeah, I remember Coach Randy.
Yeah, I mean Coach Meek, Coach Spikes. That's who we went to nationals with. Yeah, and after 100-pound, I never lost. But yeah, we played in all of those camps, bro. I went into high school number 2, number 3 QB in the state. Switched my positions. I went all state playing strong safety, outside linebacker, and playing tight end on the opposite side. Then I went all state my junior year playing baseball. I went to Brookhaven, but I was just really outside in the streets too. Because at that time, at the same time, 17, 18, I got shot twice. I'm robbing niggas. I'm wilding. You know what I'm saying? So niggas want to really focus on the goal. Yeah, I ain't got no regrets in life at all. It is what it is. But yeah, I did that shit, bro. I had recruits. I sat down with fucking Jim Tressel when he was at Ohio State. I went on the visit when Tubby Smith was at Kentucky. Went on a visit to Cincinnati when Brian Kelly was there. Like, yeah, bro, I did all of that shit, bro. I was one of them guys for real. So I know what it takes to really do it, nigga. Training every day, running them Ennis hills on sleds, sandbags, parachutes, working out 2-3 times a day, nigga. Full protein shakes, drinking raw eggs. I did all of that shit. So I know what it takes to be a great athlete, bro. So I'd be looking at shit like, man, it's a different game, man. Niggas don't want it no more. They don't really love it. They don't love the game, bro. I really love football, nigga. When it ain't football season, I'm watching Big Ten games from 1988. Like, I love football, bro. I love football and I love fight game. So, yeah, I'm different when it comes to that and the fight game because I grew up boxing and doing taekwondo, too. So, when it comes to football and fight game, nigga, that's my go-to.
Yeah, boxing is my shit.
Yeah, I'm not missing no shit when it comes to shit like that, bro. So, I watch the game different. That's why I'll be like, man, niggas watch it live. Nigga, I'm stopping rewinding. I watch it like it's film. So
right,
it's different from me. Like I really love the game, bro. I really love football. So
it is different when you know the nuance of the game. A lot of people just watch to watch, but when you know what you watching, it gets a little more entertaining.
Facts. It'd be plays in the third quarter is why niggas lost on the last possession. Niggas don't even know it.
Right.
It'd be you just seen in the fourth quarter and you watch, man, they could have did. Nah. When they had this opportunity here, third down and 7.
The Eagles is the perfect example of that.
They didn't take advantage of that shit. Yeah, the Eagles is the main.
Perfect example of that right there. I feel like Saquon single-handedly got them that dub.
Saquon,
back to another one,
single fucking handed.
If the Eagles make it anywhere, it's gonna be because of him, bro. It's gonna be because
he's gonna be hurt by week 10.
Yeah, well, they did slow it down.
That is true. Now CT's right. If he stay at this pace, that nigga gonna be hurt.
They did slow it down. You know, I was tracking his carries. They got him down to 17 carries last week. And I was
how many catches he have though?
But he still got a lot of touches though. Yeah.
How many catches?
Yeah, I didn't record his receptions as well.
I know he easily had about 6-7 catches.
And you pass blocking a lot.
So he still has
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is holding on to the ball, so you got to pass block like.
And that's what Hurts need. Hurts just need to fucking run. Like, nigga, make your
mind. He be jogging, man. He
just start running again like it's Alabama, bro.
Hurts can't make his mind up if he want to slide or take the hit, so he definitely don't need to be running.
What happened to the Bama attitude, bro? When he was at Bama, he was running through shit. When he was at Bama, bro, Hurts would run through you, bro.
Yeah, he took
He did it last game. As soon as he took off, I got to thinking about how we talked about it last week. I got to cracking up.
He took a few hits holding on to the ball like a mother trying to protect their baby.
They didn't score
to the fourth.
I'm good.
What are you scared of?
There's no way that offense shouldn't be scoring to the fourth quarter.
Bro, y'all got too many weapons, but that team is too nasty.
And the first one was off that 65-yard long from Saquon.
That's what I'm...
Oh, he scored all the... I think he scored all the touchdowns.
Nigga, he scored all the points for field goals.
Yep.
Yeah, he sure did.
They didn't put him in position to get all the field goals.
No, Dallas Goedert, he had a career day.
Yeah, Dallas Goedert was balling.
Mm-hmm.
He had a career. I think they said no tight end never had some numbers.
He always show up though when he gets
170 yards.
I picked somebody. He was in the free agency on the fantasy. I grabbed him. Thank goodness I put him in.
Yeah, he shows up.
It's gonna be Philadelphia regardless.
I got Smith too.
Always fly, Eagles fly.
You shut the fuck up and lock up.
Nigga, what you mean y'all lost to the Panthers? That's the worst team in the fucking league. Lock up. Lock the whole team up.
There he is.
No, that's the worst team in the league.
There's
Y'all
Miley
scored
Miles,
15
baby.
points in the NFL game, bro.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
And my
Y'all
team,
scored.
Chill out, Craig. Craig.
My team got a W in the win column. Niggas ain't saying
Y'all
nothing.
scored
That's
15 points.
That's fine.
That's all
Y'all
right.
scored 15. Bro, y'all scored 15 points with 6 All-Pros on offense.
Trash.
Listen.
Turnovers. Fumbles.
Y'all scored
Interception,
15
fumble. That
Y'all
nigga had
struggled.
4
Like,
fumbles.
You said pull up his stats like they awesome.
Y'all
They
struggled.
trash.
Listen,
He did throw for over 300, but
if Saquon don't score a 65-yarder, y'all lose.
Dallas Goedert, he caught an 80-yarder. That's half of his yard.
Come on, man. Y'all was 65 yards from a loss.
Hey,
Come
yeah,
on, man.
New Orleans was rolling over everybody, though. I can't
How
say
you
the
don't get
defense.
3 points with that offense, bro?
yeah, no, they
defense
was. And the interception he threw was in the end zone.
No, if anything, I was more impressed.
Tyrann
Mathieu. I was more
Like, where
impressed with
you
New
throwing
Orleans.
it?
I was more impressed with New Orleans.
When?
That
With
game?
that loss.
Olave was working.
And the reason why I say that is because everybody was going into this week like, oh, the undefeated teams, who's a contender, who ain't. They showed me, if anything, they could compete with the top dogs in the NFC.
It's easy. It's always good to compete, but you got to beat them. These are games
That's true.
We want to see Dak Carr take
But
that leap and start beating these
Alvin
teams.
Kamara, Saquon Barkley, bro.
Same.
That's the difference.
Same.
You said same.
Low key, the same type of player.
No.
Yes.
No.
Kamara got a lot more
last
miles on him.
Bro,
had like 4 TDs last week.
Saquon is really him, bro. That's why I don't think y'all just. I think the Giants like Saquon's really him.
I think AK's really him too, though. So
he's nice, but he's not better than Saquon Barkley, bro. That's not even. It's a big gap. Like it's not a small gap. It's a big gap.
Yeah.
It's a big gap.
I mean, there's a lot of room for.
He's nowhere near. He's nowhere near
all the way there, though.
He's nowhere near the runner of the football that Saquon Barkley is. He's nowhere near that. He's not that type of back. He's a scat back. Saquon is a power back that could do scat back things, bro. He only runs in between the tackles.
Only runs between tackles?
He only runs in between the tackles. Go watch the film, brother. I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, another thing that
this ain't Penn State. This ain't the Little League no more. He ain't getting the 28 sweeps.
I think a lot of your assessment is based off of potential.
No, he's proven this.
I mean, when he can stay healthy, he's a
every time he's on the field, it's the same thing with the running back from San Francisco, McCarthy. It's the same thing.
He had 3/4 of a season when he first came out, and then he's had this past season that were the only 2 that were like, wow.
Where he was healthy, right?
Right.
Okay.
And he's been in the league since what?
Man.
He's only been in the league for 5 years.
And see, that's why I'm saying I think that
he's not even 27.
I think that you're more so riding off of potential than just because being in the league for 5 years and having a year in 3/4 of true potential we can base it off of, as opposed to an Alvin Kamara who's been consistent. He may not put up Saquon numbers, but he can, and he's consistent throughout. He's been hurt too, but he's been consistent a lot longer than Saquon has. You
say he only had 2 good seasons? 1 good season in 3/4?
When he first came out, yeah, he had about 3/4 of the season.
His first two seasons, bro. His first year, he rushed for 1,300 yards. He had 11 touchdowns. His second year, he missed 6 games and still rushed for 1,000 yards. 2020, he missed the whole season. 2021, he missed 8 games and only had 593 and 2 touchdowns. last year on a full season back, he had another 1,300 with 11 TDs, bro. Yeah. So when he's healthy, what I'm saying to you is if you look at his track history, it's the same as McCaffrey's with the Panthers and how he got hurt in certain years. So now that you're seeing him leave, and y'all see how McCaffrey turned up San Fran the last 2 years before this real injury this season, you're going to see the same type of. What I'm saying is you're going to see the same. You're going to see that same production. Whereas if to you or certain fans, they're going to be like, "Damn, where was this Saquon Barkley?" Or boom, where was this? You just couldn't see that clear because of how terrible the Giants was. But he's been that player. So you're going to see now, how me and CT started.
You got an extra year. You got an extra year.
They only going to get there on his back. And we only saying that because of the style of play he is, bro. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying it's a far gap. Kamara's not that style of player. This ain't got to do with potential. That just ain't his style of play. It's like a nigga.
I agree with that.
It's like a nigga who played basketball. I might have all the moves. This nigga might be able to just shoot. Kamara don't have the style of play Saquon has. He could be a power back. He could be a scat back where it's just screens, run out of read option. He could line up at slot and play slot receiver. Like, we see his hands. He could pass block. Like, he could carry an offense to a win. We just got done bragging about how he did that.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Kamara had times and had situations and opportunities to do that and ain't necessarily stepped up.
No, you're absolutely correct.
And I ain't trying to say this to be funny about Hurts, but he ain't that much better than Derek Carr. So, like, it's that's what I mean by the gap is just it's far. It's far, bro. Because when you really look at when he on the field, and then I'm not even giving you his receiving yards. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not even giving you. I'm just going off of his rushing yards. So it's like you got to look at that, bro.
No, you are right because Kamara's high is 932.
Like his 3 games with Philly, his first game,
but
he
the
had
consistency is crazy.
His first game with Philly, 24 carries, 109 yards, averaging 5 yards a pop, 2 touchdowns. He comes back the next week with Atlanta. They give him the ball 22 times. He still averages 4.5 yards carry, 95 yards. He scores a touchdown receiving. You go to this week, 147 yards, averaging 9 yards a carry, bro, on 17 touches with 2 tubs. He averaged almost 9 yards, bro. So like we were saying earlier, he didn't even need to touch it 20 plus times. He was getting that bitch and getting the first down.
Right.
Oh, Hurts, you can't throw? Cool. Give it to Barkley. Here, 9 yards. Here, you hold it on too long?
And they didn't even rush him the first half for real.
9 yards. Like, that just, like, bro, he that good, bro. And he always been that. He just happened to tear ACL 2 years in a row. Like, that happened. It's football. He's a back that play beyond his means. He shouldn't be running in between the tackles, but that's what's going to happen when you that type of back.
That's the concern, though, because you compared him to Christian McCaffrey, and that's that usage rate.
Now you on an all-star team who keep finding money out of nowhere to sign niggas every offseason.
I think he's going to be all right. That's a problem, though. That's why Christian ain't finished the season with the 49ers.
Yeah, you got to go to a specialist out in Germany.
And Christian ain't had no ACL injury 2 years in a row. So it doesn't look good when you giving a nigga like Saquon 27 carries and a few screens a game.
True. But he's that good, man.
I mean, I understand you wasting it if you're not using it, but overusing it is a thing as well.
Yeah, but we're not overusing it because we got more than one running back, though.
You are, though, because he's going to carry you, bro, in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts is still going to run the ball. We got more than one running back.
And Kenneth Gainwell isn't going to step in and give you the same production.
Well, he's not supposed to. He's just supposed to give that break, right? So that way you're not overrunning in a game.
But if Saquon goes down, that's your only option.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean,
and Devontae Smith just got put to sleep, so ain't no telling when
he's out for next game. Yeah,
there was life before Saquon, and we were still running. Before Saquon, though.
But you're not understanding. Y'all go get Saquon so that you can game plan around Saquon. This ain't just another back.
Right.
This is the
premier.
back.
Yeah, he's a premier.
So what I'm telling you is, when you say Jalen Hurts, fuck Jalen Hurts. That's why it's not about him anymore.
Right.
This is about game plan around Saquon, and then how do we get Brown the ball?
Yeah.
That's it.
You gotta get Goddard the ball too now.
It's going to start with handing him the ball. The first 3 plays of y'all drive, 2 of them is going to Saquon every game.
Oh yeah, you know that.
Every game. Y'all handing it to him, or it's gonna be a quick pass in the flat.
You know that.
Every game. He getting the first 2 touches.
Yeah.
So you're gonna game plan around it. But y'all have to be able to sustain and use him when y'all need it.
Yeah, no, we gotta
matchups is key. Certain games, it might be Hurts, you got to throw it 25 times, nigga, and don't turn it over. Go win the game.
All right.
This defense is like that, and they gonna stop the run, and we're not about to keep ramming him in there to pick up 2 yards a game because he could get hurt. We about to use him as a receiver, and we need you to throw the ball. It's gonna be some games you gotta adapt.
You're not wrong.
That's what made the Patriots great all those years. They come out some games you didn't even know this team because they were I formation. And they come out the next week.
Run that ball, double tight ends. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's the same thing we do in Kansas City.
I know. Preach.
It's the same thing we do in Kansas City. Why do you think every time we play a powerful offense, we switch the offense and go under center?
Yeah.
Now we put Mahomes
in. He free. Let me go and bring him in. We can use him.
That's what we do. We nitpick.
Y'all don't want Juju? We'll bring him back.
Juju trash, bro. I'm just being real.
But I don't care. He got y'all a ring. He helped you get y'all a ring.
Do I need to pull up the stats, bro?
He definitely helped get the ring.
He probably ain't even cracked 700 yards.
But he helped contribute.
Regular season, he was having
you gotta give him. It's like Lando.
He got help.
You could have done more.
He got help. I get that. He got help.
But he helped contribute.
He ran a good route. He got help.
Imagine y'all just hot potato.
He ran a good route. He got help.
Juju Schuster like that.
I'm glad his jersey was loose that day. He didn't wear it too tight.
Juju was big him.
But to ever think that he a top dog on our rock, man?
Y'all didn't bring him back for no reason.
Good plan, bro.
No, you're right.
Brought him back for cheap.
I mean, but y'all ain't really had a top dog since Tyreek Hill. Now that y'all got Rashid Rice.
Y'all let go of Mecole Hardman and brought him back too, because y'all know y'all need.
No, Mecole Hardman was playing hardball and he wanted a 2-year deal, and we didn't do that. We wanted to sign him to a 1-year deal for $12 million. He wanted a 2-year $35. We turned him down, turned him to the free agent. He realized he wasn't getting that 2-year $30 from nobody and came back and signed for 1 year and $8 million. So that was his fault. Too. That was his fault. He should have just took the 1 year and 12 like we offered him and put him on a prove-it deal where he could have been that guy this year. But now you'll let Worthy step up, and now your ass is still sitting on the wood for 1 year and $8 million.
Yep.
New York had Randall Cobb in front of Mecole Hardman.
And Lazard.
What the fuck is New York thinking?
What do you mean? You cater to the quarterback, nigga.
And they got chemistry.
What quarterback? Zach? Who? It wasn't Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
they only came because of Aaron Rodgers.
And he went down. So
them niggas don't sign with you if you don't got Aaron Rodgers.
Duh, but I'm just, I don't know. He might have got a bat. No, he didn't get no bat.
Alan Lazard would still be a Packer, nigga. I'm telling you that right now. He had it made. He was that nigga after Devontae Adams left. He didn't have to go there, bro. He only went there because of Aaron Rodgers.
No, that's
true, but then they didn't even play him. That's what's ugly.
He getting play, but you see what he doing now. You see where A-Rod throw when he needed. That's really they number one. I love the young nigga from OSU.
No, Greg Wilson.
Lazard really they number one. Lazard really they number one. Yeah, I like Garrett Wilson. Yeah. I think Garrett Wilson has hella potential.
Number one.
I think he has hella potential, but I don't like. He don't have that. I don't see that dog in him now.
Huh?
You know how JJ. He don't have that dog in him, bro.
Oh man, he's clowning.
Wait, who?
He ain't got that dog in him.
Garrett Wilson don't got no dog in him.
He don't.
What?
Nah, you wild.
He ain't got no
wild as hell.
He ain't got no dog in him. He ain't got no dog in him, bro.
He ain't Jeremiah Smith. I got you.
I'm talking about how JJ and Chase had that energy on Sunday. When you see how them niggas pop they shit and they go out there and do that shit. He ain't
terrible quarterback. He was putting up crazy numbers still.
Do it now. You got one of the best. Man. You got one of the best ever. Do it now.
I'm sure he'd rather win and still get it. But yeah,
he'd rather win. It's 3 weeks. Get open, nigga.
Hey, he's getting guarded.
You're not getting double. You're not respected like that. You're not getting double.
Gonzalez is him.
Hold on. Ain't no safety over top.
Hey,
go watch the film,
Christian
nigga. Get open.
Gonzalez is him. Don't do that.
Go get open. Gonzalez, what are you talking about? Tell that man go get open.
Bro, you clowning.
I don't know. It's a possibility.
He not getting double, bro. He not getting double.
Yeah, I heard it's a possibility. Christian is him.
He's not even showing. He got hurt last year.
I know, but before he got hurt, he was definitely making plays.
He was making plays, but like we said, nigga, it's what have you done lately? You gotta show me lately if you're making.
I'm always on the field.
That was his rookie year.
I'm talking about the.
I understand that.
Hey, I'm talking about the receiver, bro. Not like that.
That sophomore slump real quick. You gotta show me.
Who?
All right, maybe he could show me and shut me up, but I'm just me personally, bro. You're not getting doubled. Why are you not producing?
Film, he definitely is getting doubled.
He's not. How you getting double when you ain't getting no catches? To get doubled.
He's getting hella targets. What you mean?
And not catching none, bro.
He's not catching none. You crazy as hell.
How many catches he had last game? Go look up his stats.
Siri, how many catches did Garrett Wilson have last? I can look it up right here.
No. I'm good. I'm right here.
Wow.
I have an answer in 7 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking.
I'm dead serious. He had 5 catches the first game. He had 5 catches this past Sunday.
Yeah.
4 catches week 2. 6 catches week 1. He ain't been over 60 yards once.
I mean, but I also feel like that.
Why would you be? Who's doubling that?
They may not be doubling, but I guarantee you they got the safety spying.
No, because he's not that explosive. It's like Devontae Smith. They ain't got the safety spying.
Man, stop it.
Oh,
you talking about the offensive rookie of the year when he came out. This is his 3rd year here. You think people ain't really spying at Garrett Wilson?
No, I don't.
Yeah, he ain't one-on-one.
I don't think
you leave Lazard one-on-one before you leave Garrett one-on-one.
I don't look at him as Lamb, Chase, Jefferson, Adams, Tyreek Hill.
Well, nah, I mean, you gotta let
give it time.
Yeah, you gotta let him cook. And he ain't had a quarterback. This is his first year.
And that's what. Listen, I said. I'm a fan of young boy, and I mess with him. I just said he doesn't garner that attention to me yet.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
That's all I'm saying.
Than Garrett Wilson as a rookie. And Marvin Harrison
Jr. smoking crack back there.
We got to. But Marvin Harrison Jr. is like a LeBron type of talent. That's like a once in a generation. You're not gonna get niggas like him and Malik Neighbors that come in that can actually run routes, speed, and hand catch. You're not going that they are 2-1 in the generation. Them niggas
with that physical body.
They stand out on film. That's how scary their talent is. Like you watch them
your pops was one of the greats.
Yeah, like they stand out on film. Like to me, Marvin Harrison Jr. is the best Ohio State receiver ever.
Well, Jeremiah Smith looking good right now though too.
That's all cool.
As of right now, I agree.
Marvin Harrison is the best wide receiver to ever. I'm a Michigan fan.
You might not be wrong.
I'm a Michigan fan. I hate y'all motherfuckers with a passion.
Right.
You know that. But I'm not a nigga that sit on bias.
Right.
Real recognized real. That man was the only nigga I felt like the last 2 years, man.
Was really him.
Don't throw it to this man.
Right. It's really
I know we got Will Johnson, but if I throw it to 18, he catching it. Right. If it's in his radius, he's catching it.
What?
He's catching the ball.
Yeah, I think he might be right.
He's catching the ball. It could be a duck. It could be high, low to the ground. It could be behind his shoulder. If it's in his radius of his wingspan, he's catching it, bro.
He's over Anthony Gonzalez, Cliff, Santonio Holmes.
Look at his first touchdown on the post route. Right. He caught the ball in the NFL. Nigga. Look at the DB's hand was on the ball. The nigga caught it all hands and fell to the ground, and it didn't move at all. Shit. Didn't even shit, bro. His hands is sticky glue, nigga. like the little Giants. And he gave him the black sticky shit in the gloves.
Like
bro.
David Casper, but
like, if it's in his radius, it's caught. It's like Calvin Johnson when I watch him, bro.
Yeah,
when the ball's thrown in his area, I know it's caught. He gives me that as a fan. He gives me that, oh man, shit. They throw it to 18, he catching it, bro. The ball to go over there, I don't care if there's two of y'all over there. He catching the ball on both of you niggas.
All right.
Bro, he gives me that Calvin Johnson image. Yeah. If he in the area, I believe he catching over everybody over there.
Man, if I was his height, y'all niggas beat me on.
He just like that.
I mean, you still can't give him that off of the year though. Like he ain't even got a year in yet.
I'm telling you about what I see talent wise, bro. It's the same shit I seen with Julio when he was at Alabama. You knew Julio was an NFL receiver.
Yeah.
Looking at him at Bama, you like, bro, this nigga's playing with boys. Why is he out here?
Right. That's how.
Why is he out here?
Georgia Tech.
These DBs can't run with him. They can't press him. They can't tackle him. They can't. Why is he out here?
Right.
Go sit him in the fucking stands until the draft. It's unfair. That's how it was in college, bro.
No,
niggas couldn't stop Marvin Harrison Jr., bro. And he gonna do it to y'all niggas in the NFL too. Kyler Murray short ass just got throwing the ball. He gonna keep cooking you niggas, bro.
He been balling.
He can run routes. It's the same thing with Malik Neighbors. When niggas can come in early at receivers, bro, and they can run routes.
LSU.
And the speed is there, and they could really catch, and they really got the mindset of like, nigga, I won't be the best ever. Like them two, bro. You dealing with generation.
I say LSU produces definitely some of the best.
You in the car, CT? Oh.
I'm about to get out of here, though.
Yeah, we can get out of here. I did the drawer.
This niggas in the car.
Sure
hey, man. It was good talking to y'all niggas, man. I appreciate it.
For sure, man.
Yep.
You got to hop on here more. You know the game.
I like talking sports with niggas who actually know sports. I ain't got to sit here and talk no fucking Facebook shit and argue, debate some stupid dumb shit.
Yeah, bro. You always want to work on.
Hop on more every Wednesday. You dig?
Hell yeah. Bro got my info. Right. You know.
But
you better than Mount. Nah.
He said you better than Mount.
Get the fuck out of here.
You got more knowledge than Mount.
Sports, bro. Right. We can talk anything. Boxing, MLB, nigga. Y'all know I watch it all. Like
we do too, man. We be on all topics.
Oh, I ain't got shit to say about boxing, nigga, but it's Big Tank Davis, nigga. Can't nobody beat my nigga. Best boxer in the world, number one. After that, it's Canelo Alvarez. Anybody else, nigga, y'all walking ducks. Y'all don't want no smoke. That's who run boxing.
They both need to step their game up, though.
Tell Terrence Crawford, go sign the contract. Nigga, come and get beat on that 168. Go sign the contract.
Oh, yeah, it's that locked up. You got all your charges on that
168.
I'm going to grab me a water.
Come and get punched on.
Crawford will whoop that ass.
You sleep.
He one of the best right now.
Nigga, you talking about the best, arguably the best super middleweight in the world, nigga. Ever. You think this little kid gonna come up here?
Canelo cherry picked though.
Crawford try to get paid. That's it.
And don't get me wrong, he's at a point in his career where he can, but that cherry picking that he does is wild.
And then your boy, well, we talking Stevenson, Haney, anybody. There's no threat, 135, 140 for Tank. They all got supposedly better skills. But at the end of the day, nigga, you going to get punched. So, at the end of the day, all them niggas got baby hands with no power. None of them got a chin. The only one with a chin is T.O. The only one I will respect that's going to step in there with him is T.O. The rest of you niggas at 140 don't want no smoke. Keyshawn Davis, Stevenson, Haney, motherfucking, we already smacked on Pitbull. We already beat on motherfucking, what's his name? The crazy nigga, stuttering nigga, right? Ray O'Rallo. We already smacked on Ryan. Man, who else wanted that 140? Matias, he just lost in his hometown. Weak ass nigga, go sit the fuck down. Niggas don't want to fight, man.
Matias
don't ever say Tank Davis carry picking. Niggas don't want to fight Tank Davis, man. That's all it is. Niggas do all that talking on social media. Don't let them believe it. You don't believe it. Them niggas don't want to fight because they don't want to get punched, nigga. Because they all know Tank got a chin. And they all been in the ring and all sparred with him, bruh. And that's their problem. All them niggas do all that talking. They do got skills.
Wrong. You ain't gonna see nobody willing to.
They got way better skills.
You ain't gonna see nobody willing to fight him until you see these young boys like Mustafa Mickens and all them come up.
None of them. Listen, the thing it's simple with Tank. If you got power, he respects you. If you don't, the nigga gonna walk right to you and put you to sleep.
You need more than just power though, because I mean,
he
Tank
got
takes rounds off. If you can touch him up in the first couple and not get knocked out, you got a shot at the dub.
And then another thing, all them niggas don't like body shots.
That's what it is. Shakur ain't gonna be able to get out of that fight with the body.
None of them do. Yeah. None of them like to get touched up in that liver and rib cage. None of them do. They don't like to get hit. That's why I always say it's simple with boxing, nigga. Do you like to get hit, bro? It's that simple. We could all have the best skills, nigga. What is your chin like? Yeah. Can you take a punch, boy? Because guess what? I'm gonna hit you with some fire in round 1 and round 8, however rounds we gonna last. You gonna keep getting hit in your shit. Can you stand in here and take that, bro? Period. That's what it is in boxing, bro. I boxed for 14 years, bro. Nigga, can you take a punch? It's that simple, bro. You can have all that pretty shit all you want, nigga. At some point, we gotta engage. At some point, we gotta engage. Round 6, 7, once we warmed up, the sweat broke, and niggas I don't figure out your pace. I don't figure out my distance. I know where your jab is going. I know where you might be dropping your hands. Now we gonna see. Niggas is not. They don't want to do that.
Nah, Tank and Canelo, they my top 2 as well, but
they don't want to do that.
They got.
That's why they keep saying, "Oh, we gotta get Tank in the early rounds. If we win those first 6, it's no way he could come back." Now he relying on the knockout. Because guess what, nigga? You gonna get knocked the fuck out. Because at some point he gonna punch you in the fight. Like, you gonna get knocked out, bro. Like,
but you can't rely on that always.
Listen, this is box. That's what I'm saying. We could talk football, basketball. You can scheme for that shit. Nah, we can substitute. We can take niggas out or fake an injury. We can call a timeout.
I honestly think his most impressive
that bell ring, win gotta get touched.
I honestly think his most impressive win was against Eastside, fighting through that with one hand and not being able to use your power.
I think it's Barrios.
I don't know if I'm giving it to Mario, man. Like
Barrios was his. The only reason why I say that because now Barrios is fighting at 154, and if you watch that fight, he staggered Tank twice. So that's the fight that Tank showed me he had a chance. He fought the way bigger fighter at 140, and dude really was like I say, he's a 154 fighter now. So I let you know where he was at as far as his real body weight, where he at. So when he was taking those shots and it was clear shots, and he knocked Barrios down 3 times in the 11th round. Bro, that showed me, okay, his chin for real. His chin for real. He got caught by Rolly. Clean shots. What did we... He walked right to this nigga Frank Martin last fight and said, hit me. Come on.
Nah, I give you that.
He taunting these niggas.
That's another reason why I say, like, you...
Like
Frank
it's
Martin
different.
was just a payday. Your last couple fights really just been paydays. Like the Ryan fight was the only fight that it was like, let's really see. But I mean, everybody that knew what was going on.
What about Hector Garcia?
Nah, he quit on the stool.
He broke his eye socket. Nigga, I would too if my eyeball busted.
I mean, he quit on the stool though, so.
That's true. He quit. That's true. He did. He did quit on the stool.
Oh, y'all love
I could talk to these niggas all night.
Man, right. That's what I'm saying. You gotta hop on there sometimes. CT just hopped off.
Yeah, I think he might got it, unless he got connection issues. I mean, we can run down these pickings real quick and wrap him.
You too, brother. I appreciate you. Holla at me tomorrow or whenever. All right.
Yeah, that's what we're about to do.
We can get on whatever. I'm just heading out, so.
Let's just run down these.
I really should have been headed out, but you know.
Out of here. Who you got for the Cowboys Giants?
Got the Cowboys by 6. They suck. I always pick them, even though I know they suck. But
I'm going Cowboys.
I try to give them the benefit. Try to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Broncos Jets.
Jets by a smooth 14, we'll say.
I got Jets 7. Eagles Bucks.
Man, no, that's gonna be tough. It's in Tampa. Hold on, my fault. It's in Tampa as well.
Yeah.
I hate betting against my team. But I'm gonna say by 7.
Buck 7.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you was cutting off for a minute, but you back.
Oh shit.
You good. I got Bucks 14. Yeah, on that. Pats 49ers.
But you said, hold on. You said Bucks 14.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Damn.
That's what I said.
Boy, Cliff is ill.
And then Pats 49ers, okay. I got 49ers 24.
$49ers 24 piece?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right, cool. I got 40. You said 49ers by how much?
24.
You said 49ers by 24?
That's what I said.
I say 49ers by, we'll say 17. We'll say 17. Because they've been playing suspect a little bit. Yeah, they've been playing a little suspect to me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you still got the Pats, though.
I mean, I don't want to rehash, but like I said, I thought it was going to be a walk in the park for y'all against the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't really. And then I think that they're going to try to move forward with Drake May. I'm going 49ers 24.
Okay.
Browns Raiders.
Where's the game at?
In Vegas.
And y'all are playing Aiden?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a new look at quarterback.
Probably Browns by 6.
Browns.
I mean, they suck though. I mean, they look good on paper, but they suck too. They're like the Dallas.
I'm going Raiders 6.
Cowboys. Really?
Yeah, I can't go against them on that game.
Right, it's hard. I mean, Sean Walk. Yeah, we gonna see.
Bills Ravens.
Where's the game at?
In Baltimore. I'm going Bills 10.
That's wild. I'm gonna say Ravens by 7, man. I know the history of the Bills Ravens matchup usually, but Derrick Henry definitely is gonna be an X factor. He's got to be.
Right.
That Bills defense is banged the fucked up right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say Ravens. And you said they're playing at home. Yeah, I'm gonna say Ravens. Get the fuck out the street, bro.
Next we got Titans Dolphins.
Both teams really suck ass, if I'm being completely honest, this season so far. Due to different reasons. But where's the game at?
Miami.
And they got I'm gonna say Miami, but I'm gonna say Miami by 3.
I think I got Titans 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could go either way on that one for real. Like,
then we got Bengals Panthers.
And the Bengals have been fucking so disappointing this season so far. You know, I was really thinking that they would, try to, but I'm gonna say Joey B pulls through. I'm gonna say Bengals 7.
I'm going Panthers 13.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then last we got Saints Falcons.
Where's the game at?
In Atlanta.
I'm going Falcons by 10. Yeah, Kirk Cousins, man, he's rolling with these young guys. He's still finding a couple things. Derek Carr, of course, usually a stat guy. I didn't see the game last week, but he must have not played the best for him to not really put up points like that.
Yeah, I think I'm going Saint 6 on that one.
Really? Who won the pick'ems last week?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me see real quick.
That was a mess last week, boy.
You won them by 1.
You know, I usually pull through.
You won them by 1.
Yeah, you know, the belt's coming back home where it belongs.
Well, we gonna see. It's 2-1 UCT. It's all right. I'm gonna make some moves here coming up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it should be a good football week, man. We're gonna put some parlays together and do some shit. You already know.
You already know that. Who you got hitting them?
As far as the hit-ems go, the hit-ems, just because I guess
who got to hit him?
Came out that he allegedly Stephen A.
Because
I guess it allegedly came out that he's seeking a 5-year, $100+ million something contract or something.
Who ESPN?
I guess, yeah.
They got it.
He was talking about he was talking about check the market. You know, I know what I'm working. You know, I don't know.
They got it. So shit.
I thought that was crazy. But yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything else on top of my head that sticks out. I'm sure there is some stuff if I really thought about it, but
yeah, CT said the Raiders got to hit them. I'm in agreement with that. I think
Raiders got to hit them.
Yeah, I think.
I
think more importantly, I got to give it to Gardner Minshew myself.
Wow, I thought we said Gardner was a Pro Bowl quarterback. He was a leader, you know, gets the team and players excited.
I mean, he was with Indiana.
Very highly of him.
He was with Indiana, but like I've been saying from the jump, even like comparing to the stats, Aiden would have been the pick. You got similar stats as Gardner and even beat him out in a few categories. Just the fact that you didn't have as many games to, you know, show for it. I feel like he should have been the starter, even though I wanted Gardner more.
Right.
And I don't want to see Aiden come in here and tear it up because I don't want the Raiders to get complacent and think they got their quarterback. So, Gardner got to hit him because you fucked up my plans as a fan. And whoever paid him that much.
Shit, Pierce.
Just dumb decision making.
Guys you got.
I'm sure Pierce ain't cut the check, but shit. But yeah, y'all know the drill.
As long as y'all.
Yeah, we'll be alright. I ain't pressed. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell them to troll. We'll catch y'all next week. We out this bitch.
Yes, sir.